Thank you. So, what styles did you see that we were using there? Anybody?
There's quite a few different things in there, but... Anybody?
Comedy.
A little comedy.
Who said comedy? Jeremy said comedy. You got Glazer's book? All right, this is Bill Glazer's book, Outrageous Advertising That Is Outrageously Successful. Thank you for contributing comedy. Comedy is certainly one of the things that we go for. Okay, I have been accused of being the Jerry Lewis of the two of us. I don't think that's quite fair. I got to have a little intelligence going on here. But showing personality is really important in video. Okay?
All right, well, I want to take your audience temperature for a second here. How many people are using video in some form or another in their marketing at this point? Show of hands, just to get a sense. Okay.
And who is not using video? Why are we not using video? Is it too difficult? You don't want to be on camera? Anybody has a thought? Just shout it out.
Uncertainty.
Uncertainty on how to do it?
Yeah. What type of equipment to use. Too much how. So,
Too much how? Too much
Right.
technical?
Learning curve, yeah.
yeah, learning curve, exactly.
You've got your own specialty. You're spending enough time on that, and video's somebody else's.
Enhance my specialty and dominate and automate my specialty so that I'm a video.
Wow, she's one to watch tonight, I
There
think.
you go.
You know what I mean? There she is. Go ahead, you go.
I was going to ask, how many people in the audience actually either use AWeber services or work at AWeber? Okay. And is anyone using video in conjunction with email marketing? Not many. Okay. Oh, a few. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Good. We're getting there. Okay. We want to show some marketing ideas because what we talk about that we do, we're not videographers. We are people that specialize
we're not.
in video marketing, right? We use video to market. Why? There are lots of reasons. You'll find out a lot of those tonight. But we're not going to go to a big presentation of 1,500 people and set up 3 cameras and record you and give you that recording at the end. That's not what we do. We get you noticed, our clients noticed, ourselves noticed, online, building personality, and everything we're doing with that. So we want to focus in this video on what we call the bumper message bumper style of video. So the message in the middle is something that you deliver often, but you put bumpers on the front and back. So this might be the intro. I'll do it from your direction. It should be over this side. This is the intro to what's going on. Here is the main message for this. And then here is the end, which is often a call to action. This is one style of that right here. I went to a meetup the other day. And this very nice woman, her name is Carol. Hi, Carol. She leaned across after hearing me speaking with somebody else, and she said, "You're Charlie Seymour Jr. You're famous. You're all over the internet. I see your videos everywhere." I guess that's one of the reasons I do video, right? This is not what I said to her. I talked to her about how she can do videos. You know, I can still remember when I was a kid, I drove up to Swarthmore College and there was this circle up there. And there was one of the local newscasters. His name was Bob. And he was interviewing different people. And I called out to the window to him and waved over to him, "Hey Bob, how are you?" My friend said, "How can you call him that?" I felt like I knew him. Don't you feel like you know people that are in the movies, that are on television, that do your local news? Don't you think you get to know them and really feel that there's someone you have known for a long time? You get comfortable. That's what happens with video. It's always fun for us when we go somewhere and somebody calls across to us or just walks up and says, "Hi, Dr. Mark. Hi, Charlie." Well, the only people that call him Dr. Mark are those that have seen him here on our videos. I made that up. His wife is also a doctor. They're both psychologists. So I tease and call her Dr. Deb, which people don't really call her. But people get to know you on video. Can you see the power of video? Can you see why there were some people at that meetup who came across the room to talk to me after hearing Carol? Thank you again, Carol. That was very nice of you to say it that way. Then 2 days later, I saw Carol again. And we're talking about, does Carol, within her own business, She does a lot of graphic design. Does she have any video services? And she said to the buddy sitting next to me, she said she didn't. I said, Carol, of course you do. You have me. So we can work together. That's one of the joys of this. We all can work together. Dr. Mark and I do not clean out our own gutters. We don't, well, he may cut his grass. I don't cut my grass. I don't service my own car. I go to experts to do that. That's what this society's we're all doing in it. So go ahead and use experts. See why video is so important and get those videos out there. You need to be, hey, you're everywhere on the internet too. We really appreciate your attention. Thank you very much.
Thank you.